Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming back to watch Python programming videos tutorial. And in this video, I am going to talk about or discuss about functions in Python. And this is very important topic in any programming language, functions. And let us dive into the functions. A function is a block of code which only runs when it is called. You can pass data known as parameters into a function. The function can return data as a result. Okay, this is the basic. In any programming language, you will have this creating a function. So we have a standard format. We have to use def as a keyword and function name followed by colon and then indentation with a space or tab or whatever, and then have the set of statements. Okay, and then if you want to call a function, you simply use the name and use the parenthesis to call the function. No other activities are required. Let us test this one, a sample function. So we have declared the function, defined my function, and then we have executed my function. So hello from my function. So this has executed. Arguments. Information can be passed into functions as arguments. Okay, so this in the example here, f name is an argument. Okay, so email, Emil, Tobias, and Linus. These are the names. Okay, so my function and then print f name. We are printing, and this we have already seen, right? This is a concatenation of a string. So what it will happen is it will actually print, the function. It will call the function with the input parameter as a Linus, and then it is a string. So parameters or arguments. The term parameter and argument can be used for the same thing. Information that are passed into a function. Okay. So a parameter is the variable listed inside the parenthesis. And an argument is the value that is sent to the function when it is called. There is a clear difference. Number of arguments. So the function expects two arguments and get two arguments, right? You see here, these are the two arguments. These are the two parameters, fname and lname. Okay. So we are passing the two arguments, email and refugees, and then we are printing here. And these are the input parameters. Okay. Then this function expects two, but we are passing only one, then that is giving an error. Arbitrary arguments we can use with the star args. Okay, so for example, do my function star kids, then we can print with the index. Okay, so here you see kids of 2, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Okay, so we can use a arbitrary arguments with the star parameter. Keyword arguments. That means we can assign default values when you are passing. Okay, child 1, child 2, child 3, right? It is, you can send arguments with the key value syntax. The way the order of the arguments does not matter. You see, child 1 is this one, right? Child 3 is Linus. So whatever we are passing, we are assigning. So the argument order is different. It doesn't matter. So you can assign to a specific key. Arbitrary keywords. So you can pass on arbitrary keywords also. That should come with the star kind. Okay. So f name is Tobias and L name is. So we are actually printing last name, right? L name. Okay, so whatever L name, the value will be displayed. Okay. So default value parameters, you can assign default value. If you don't pass anything, then by default that will take. Here you see, this is the default parameter. So here we have not called with any value. That means it takes the default value parameter. You can use it, when you want to consider that as a default parameter. Passing list as an argument. Now you can pass list as an argument, and then you can loop it through display. Return values. Then return can be used with return. It can be, if you do not want to do any function, a dummy, then you can keep it a false. And positional only arguments. You can specify that function can only, positional arguments are only keyword arguments. To specify that a function can have only positional arguments or keyword, use slash after the arguments. Okay, now let us try. Okay. Keyword only arguments. So we can discuss recursion. Recursion means calling the same function, So here we are actually doing that recursion, k plus try recursion. So this means it will call its own function, and then it will print, and this is greater than, and this is the result. If it is k less than 0, that means the value will be returned as 0, and then it will start adding all those values. So initially the total value, right, each value it will go through and then print. Okay, so print result, the total 1 2 1 3 6 10 15 will print. Okay, it is keep on adding, and then it will keep on printing. This is the recursion. It is calling, see, k plus try recursion, k minus 1. Okay, so 6 types, right? So like that it will keep on adding, and then at the end, when it reaches 0, it will exit, and all the parameters it will return, and then we will get that, the final value. So that is all about functions. If you have any further question, comment in comment section. Otherwise, keep watching or keep reading w3schools.com, the respective chapter, and then tutorials.com respective chapter, and come back to me, comment in section, and add your comments, and like, share, subscribe, and keep watching my videos. Thank you.